Hello, my name is Enrique Valencia Monroy. A country I want to go, I would like to go to the United States. Harvest it is a bit strange and very common that every Mexican wants to go to United States, but I would only go on a trip and not work. And now I am going to explain my reasons. Film inspiration. The United States has been inspired by its terrorist is natural and it sees much more than any other national literature. Without a doubt, this is not the case only because the country has wanted to form an identity, but also because its landscapes of unique beauty and rare are a source of inspiration. Party, don't music the music. In big sites, the cultural party and popular music nights like Night Owls in New York, the city that never sleeps, the bars and theaters host groups of comedians every night. Discover very diverse cultures. The diversity of the United States is an essential element of this. Well, most of the big sites have a not one. Southern sites usually have a Mexican one, like Mission in San Francisco, and sometimes some sites can even have a European one. Is a New Orleans where much of the French culture writing is preserved, even in a shared of adventure. Thanks to the conversion of nature and the vast expanse of the country, the United States is a population place for adventures. If you go into any large space that is far from civilization, you will see how easy it is to isolate yourself from chaos and streets with shoes and that and a backup on your back. Meet a welcoming tone. In general, Americans are very welcome, and many will start a conversation with you on their own faith. Will be happy to invite you to the dinner at their table or the welcome your under their roof. Sometimes I would like to learn to do. Something that I would like to do or learn while we to play a musical instrument other than the flute, although it was hard for me to learn to play the flute, but I did. Some instruments that I would like to learn are the following. Guitar. It is a stringed instrument that has a resonant box where it emits sounds at all shapes and neck where you can choose the string. The classical guitar has six strings that sound when they are pink or plucked with a pick or with their fingers. There are cases of people who can sound harmonious notes with their toes. Piano. The first thing your souls know is that the piano is a string musical instrument, although it might not seem like it. Science inside the is composed of strings. When you play the keyboard, there is a hammer. These are responsive for hitting the strings, causing a reaction that allows it to generate a sound in the resonance box. Drum. The word drum is used for multiple purposes. Its concept is varied for each sector, but we will talk about the musical instrument of the drum, which is a resonance box with parts or membranes that are hit with drumettes or any type of strings. That if the sound will vary depending on what object it is with hit. Clarinet. The clarinet is from the family of wind musical instruments, especially godni. It has a woodbar mouthpiece, a string cylindrical tube with a nearly cylindrical orifice, and a flared bell. A person who plays a clarinet is called a clarinetist. A dangerous sport that I would like to try. A dangerous sport that I would like to practice with the boat is skiing. Talk to be honest if I am afraid that sometimes they will happen at the time of doing it, but the one who does not right does not win. And not I going to explain the reasons why I would like to practice this sport. Release of adrenaline. Like many extreme sports, skipping stimulates the release of adrenaline, such as when the boy is subject to some risk situations, increasing the heart rate, contracting the blue bells, and dilating the airways, improving the blood response capacity. Relief streets. The activities we carry out in daily life always generate more or less stress on the body. Sports and skipping in particular are no exception. However, doing race activities makes the stress and worries of daily life disappear due to the release of adrenaline and endorphins. Improve your confidence. When you manage to overcome fear and jump off the plane, you are generating confidence with yourself repeatedly. Practicing this type of sports obviously sharps your reflex and will allow you to have more confidence when acting, which allows us to react quickly to a risk situation. Improve your physical condition. The constant practice of skipping also requires a certain effort. The skipping equipment is not like all time and will make your muscles exercise. Um, Exercise your arms with force necessary to control the parkour to the look during landing and the torso during free fall, taunt musically and burst energy. A change I plan to make in my life. The change I plan to make in my life is to exercise. Previously, I did, but the pandemic came and I affect use all like all of us gained weight, and now I would like to have the physical condition as before. Now I have been doing of the week, and I am going to explain my reasons with it's important to exercise. One, you eliminate streets and NXT exercise being a natural tranquilizer route station. Two, incredibly self-esteem be saying your body, skin, and a sense of humor improve as you release lots of hormones and toxins. You will feel better about yourself. Three, speed on your metabolism. Exercise not only burns calories, it also helps your body muscle and speeds on your metabolism, helping you lose weighting. For improves your sex life, it fills your with energy, strength, and flexibility. Five, increase your quality of life. Exercise helps you maintain good health, keep your heart strong, and helps you prevent osteoporosis. Bye.